Dude, I got
I'm gonna pop the
trouble around
spellcaster, dude.
Alright, I'm just gonna crane that. I'm gonna fucking brain this.
Yeah, that's the one to kill because otherwise he could actually.
I missed.
Yeah. Yeah, think.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It might
Two AoE on him. Or not AoE. 2 attacks. Battle attack tactics.
miss.
miss, and
See,
then
you're
roll.
still alive. You're still alive.
Yep, you're well suited to fight these little suckers.
Oh, well, that's the plan. I'm fighting.
And they had to spin, so you get a chance to cast a spell beforehand. Are you going to cast out of combat at the other fight?
Do I get a disadvantage to do that? Are they?
No.
Oh, well, I'm fucking popping them.
It'll give them a plus on their attack on you because you won't get your dex modifier
AC a little.
because you're standing still, basically casting to.
I think you
Yes.
need to deal with your shit.
Do it. Go ahead.
16.
16 on the spellcaster.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit.
Make this fucking count, dude.
Make it count, Mike.
Oh, dead hit.
Did you come up short again, Mike?
Which?
At least he doesn't mitigate.
Again! That guy mitigated on me again.
He's taking
No,
damage
they
already.
didn't.
You're up. One.
Spellcaster took. No, it's our responses. You just went.
No, he went. He just went. He's 5. He's 1,
Okay,
Correct.
let's go.
2, 3,
Right,
4,
the same
5.
guy.
Same guy?
Yeah. And 7. Oh, what's a. Yeah, 7.
It's a 7.
Wait, yo. 14 total.
Yes.
Son bitch, man.
So, oh no, not 14 against a goblin.
Go ahead, yeah. There you
11.
go.
He goes down.
Clean him up and close in on the spellcaster. With your... Now you can spare the dying. That's a bonus
And
action.
now I spare the dying.
Spare the
For
dying
my
is a
blood
bonus
brother,
action.
Ozzy, Shin,
Fuck yeah.
motherfucking Gazi.
It doesn't wake you up, though.
What does it do for me?
Well, no, it makes
You don't
you
have to
0.
roll.
You're at
No.
0 and it prevents you from having to work on death save.
So I can
You're
get it
no
back
longer
in?
dying, that's right.
Well,
I'm just
if
unconscious.
someone can heal you, no one can. That's the problem.
I'm fucked right now. I'm going
No
down.
one can heal you right
I'm
now.
going down.
Perfect.
I don't know how this is working.
12 and a 17.
17
will hit
me.
That's an 18. That's a 13. So I get 3 roll this one because the 18 will hit you? Or no, you're
Not me.
He's a 19.
19. Nothing.
Okay.
They can't get... You're one tough little guy against
Well, I'm
the dwarves.
trying my best.
Okay.
So, how do I get unconscious?
Somebody's got to wake you up. We got to take time to do it.
Wait. But he's at 0. He can't come back to 1, can he, without magic?
No.
Correct. You can only be ignored at this point. I can try.
Well, the only thing is that if he takes a hit while he's down, he dies.
You're right. So I'm trying to keep him from getting hit, but there's 2 guys around.
Actually, what's grosser than that is that the spellcaster is picking him up with a sacrificial knife in his hand.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta take out the caster. How do I take out the caster from here, dude?
I gotta make the
No,
shot.
and this is all in the same round, so let me
I
go ahead
gotta
and take
make
my
the
attack.
shot. And make the shot.
16 on you, and a 15. What's your armor class?
13. I gotta make the shot even though I'm about dead.
13.
I'm beyond dead.
You're
beyond
just go to
dead.
0. Doesn't that the spellcaster is holding the knife to his throat. It says, "Drop your weapon or I kill him."
Okay.
Okay, so you drop your weapon. He says, "You did good. I'm really glad you took out our problem. I get to loot him. You get to keep the loot from the rest of the goblins you took down.
Okay.
We tell the town your champion won. I take my little band and we leave."
What is your name?
Told you this bitch.
His name is Atherton B. Wing.
Atherton D. Wing?
B. Wing.
Atherton B. Wing. We have a compact, sir. I'll come by from time to time to discuss matters with
Oh,
you.
we won't be
Stop
here.
talking.
I already told you. I already told you. We're bugging out. We're free now.
Try to give me a heads up if you're near here.
Oh, we'll never come back.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Safe travels.
He says, "I'm on my way to find a castle."
Safe travels to
Fantastic.
you. A castle? Which castle is this?
Dude, I am dying right
Make your
now.
second, make your second,
Stop fucking talking.
make your second roll.
Now talk more.
Don't roll the
Talk more.
Holy shit!
Another one.
We'll catch you later. man.
I'm dying!
Get you.
I'm inserting blood from my carotid artery.
I
Like
think, I think you're dead. Dude. I think you're dead. Is
I
he
think
dead?
you died, bro.
I really think you're dead. That's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's okay for you. It's not okay for me.
You can start over.
I can start over.
Yeah, be that fighter you always wanted to be.
That's great. Your dick ass is talking to my
Take your picture.
Ah!
He's dead, right? You're dead.
Take your
Coming
picture.
back, and I'm gonna.
Doesn't the one count as two?
Yes, that's
And
why
you already failed the first.
Yes.
Yeah, you're done.
Okay.
You're done. Abner's gone. We lost Abner.
Let's drag him back
So-
to the elves.
Okay.
And revive him.
Okay.
Well, you
What
get,
elves, dude? What are you talking about?
you get to loot the goblins. Since
Let's
he's
use that
dead.
amulet, the magic amulet that the fucking first
Let's-
spell
let's
I
cast
get
loot-
the one. I
keep
get the
in
one
mind,
in the
he
foreground.
may have the
It's
eyes of Kabbalah.
fucking great.
He does.
No, I do, but you don't know where they are.
Oh, I'm gonna search your asshole. I'm gonna search your eardrums. I don't
You
give
have
a fuck.
no idea where
I'm
they
gonna search every
are. I'm
orifice in your
dead,
body.
and you don't know where they are.
Okay,
Eat
wait.
it.
Chill. Just think about the
Angry.
situation. We're surrounded.
You were talking to
They're not
somebody.
surrounded.
We're not surrounded. Where they
They
bounce,
leave.
man.
They bounce. Okay.
Can you?
They go into the cave to get the
They bounce into the cave. The cave's
They
off
take all
limits.
their yeah. That's where they were living,
Okay.
and they go take all their gear, and they're getting ready to bug out, like they said.
Okay. The only way to get
The two lancers come over and drag you over his body and say, "Oh, we're sorry."
My bad.
So now you have a reason to be an avenging knight, aren't you?
Can you get me up?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe you ought to do that before somebody else
I can't
dies.
get you up.
You can wait. You what's that? You don't.
Okay.
Spare the
Short
dying.
rest.
All it takes is
No,
spare the
no,
dying.
he did that. He did spare the dying. Got him to 0.
Okay, so then
This is
we're
fine.
gonna
No,
post up
that
here.
only stops him from dying.
Can I drag?
Right.
It doesn't let him move.
Okay.
What about him?
Same thing. No, he's no
Can I
longer
drag
breathing.
both bodies here by nightfall and rest?
Yes, you can do that, and then the goblins will have cleared out.
Alright,
And
so now I'm up. Right.
And, well, just to clarify things. He has resumed room temperature by dusk.
Okay.
So you're waking him up to his friend.
And I have trust issues.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I have trust issues.
Stay silent.
Trust that you're dead, bro.
Continue, Guru. What next?
You see the goblins come out with several cartloads of stuff,
Okay.
and they trundle back up and around the ridge and head over the hills towards Corum.
I'm giving myself the Twinkie for rolling a 1. It's the most delicious Twinkie I've ever eaten in my life.
Okay. Do we rest? After
My
that?
Yeah, you get to do your short rest or long rest.
Okay. I prefer a long rest if possible.
Okay.
So
Now,
we are up from our long rest.
I'd like to grab the amulet from the spellcaster earlier.
You're gonna do it in the
No,
middle of the
no,
night
no,
because
no,
you waited
no,
until
no.
long rest.
I
so
looted
you
while
got
I
dark.
watched you guys.
Oh, you did.
So you did. You're gonna go.
I looted while they were both
And put the
unconscious.
magic amulet around Abner and
What-
shove it
what
straight
exactly-
up his ass.
Hey,
See if it wakes him.
patient brother. What do we find?
What do you find since you did it by yourself?
My brothers were unconscious.
Yes.
I took care of him. I brought him close to me.
Well, since you sat and watched the whole battle for a long
And
time.
let one of your friends die over the hill.
Yeah,
That's just
thanks,
where he
bro.
was.
Before I told you we should have negotiated before, but everybody's so willing to fucking fight after I whoop this guy's ass.
I was trying to be cool. Now I know you can't be cool with these motherfuckers, man. I don't know. That's what my gut told me. Hey, whatever.
Okay.
That's what the
So
bat
one of the
told me.
biggest challenges I had with Dungeons and Dragons when I first started playing it was monsters didn't seem to be rational beings. It's like why would orcs attack a human population, especially if they are a smaller
Well, we
way?
can make them rational.
But the problem with making them rational is then you have to deal with things like laws. You can't just murder people.
Yeah.
You gotta create the laws. You gotta create the rules.
Well, but what I'm saying is, if you make it so that you are allowed to murder people that have done nothing wrong, especially if you've done nothing wrong to you, that makes you evil.
But isn't that what evil alignment is?
Then
Part, an element of it?
it can be.
Sure.
But if it
And
is,
by the way,
it's an,
if it-
it's
I
an
just
element
wanna
of the
let you know-
chaotic
I
alignment.
just
It's
wanna let
not
you
an
know.
element of the evil alignment.
He's not standing.
Why not?
Because he's fucking dead.
No, we brought him back somehow.
he's not dead. I mean, he is dead. He
Yeah.
is DED dead.
Yeah. So he's not standing. That's,
All right, I
I just
got
want to
the-
verify that.
okay.
Sorry, Mike.
All right.
I'm so dead.
Sorry, Abner.
All right.
But you fucking dead.
I'm
We're
still
fully
dead.
rested. First thing I do.
Well, I gotta get your treasure. Just
Okay.
take care of that first.
What do we get, bro?
I want to lay hands on myself.
Okay, so the first thing you get is you get each of the goblins has a bag of between 10 and 14 copper pieces, so call it 12 times however many goblins you killed. So you got 12 coppers
That's
for
like
each.
real life.
100. Okay, 12 covers for each. That was what? You said 7? 12?
Yep.
70.
It's like 84.
84. It's like exactly 84. Amazing how that works. You find an
The
amulet.
big brain on
You find a
Brad.
mojo bag.
An amulet? A mojo bag?
Yeah,
I need some more
Oh
Mojo.
shit, Mojo.
there was
Okay.
a mojo bag. You also find
Lost the power, so it's calling.
you find
Mojo.
I lost my Mojo.
you find exactly 6 knuckle bones.
6 knuckle.
Each of the goblins, other than the spellcaster, are carrying one of them.
How so?
I mean, how so? In a bag. In a pocket.
Jewelry, okay. And
Just
a
knuckle
bone
bone.
in a
Just a
pouch.
bone. and- bone.
Throw some bones, dude.
Throw some Mo.
In the spellcaster's pouch, in addition to the mojo bag, which is where you found it, you find a tiny piece of goblin scalp for each of his tribe members, and there are 50 of these little pieces of
I got
scalp.
50 goblin scalps. Is that what you're saying?
Just partial scalps, just little pieces.
So he took 50 scalps off all of his
50
tribe members, or
fragments?
he
Well,
killed 50 of them?
No, he would. You wouldn't know why he would.
I have 50
scalp.
fragments of sorted
50
goblin.
scalp fragments. Yeah, 50 scalp
Are
fragments.
they,
that works.
yeah.
They're in horrible condition.
Oh,
Didn't try to preserve them or anything.
no. Inventory.
Each of the goblin bodies you find has a earring in the shape of a ram's horn.
What composition of the ear?
Horn.
Shitty.
Okay. How many of those?
One for each
Every
goblin.
single goblin.
Seven. Ram horn earrings.
Now, were I awake, I might be able to tell you something about that. Just kidding. I don't know
Easy, I'm
anything
just
about
doing it.
ram's
That
horns.
is man. Okay, you put a stretchy pants on.
Dude, you want a Prince
Okay,
Albert? Not a
that's
problem.
okay.
I can do it while you're
Okay,
sleeping.
now, since you've gone and searched all of that, when you come back to camp after dragging those bodies in and diligently searching all of them, you see that the big beasts no longer there, and there are large footprints trudging off into the distance.
Gotcha. Good. We are all.
Say he walks on his own power.
Walk
No,
away.
my
Tracks say he
Can't
got
get
up
up.
and he was like, "Fucking, I'm out."
How much
dead.
did
He did more than 50 hit points of damage to him.
He never flamed him.
you pummel him,
Possibly
Dude, but Mike
a troll.
is dead.
Possibly a
You
troll.
can't get up. Bro.
bro? Right.
Possibly a troll.
Well, he can, but his language changed.
Yeah.
I keep.
Rise! No, put
So-
back to
Okay,
But I'm up after a
so-
long rest.
right after a long rest. It's
I get my hit points
3:30 in the morning.
I'm full health now or what?
Yeah. Yep.
Wait, am I still dead?
You're dead. D-E-D.
You're
Dead.
DED dead until somebody does something to fix
But
it.
hey-
Skill medicine.
Hey, dude. Did you find any? What did you find?
We're not. I
What
searched.
did you find in your shit?
I'm searching Abner. Do I
No.
find the jewels that he ripped
Hey,
off?
did you
No.
find anything?
No. He
No.
doesn't have.
What
it on
did you
his
find
person.
in your pillaging of all these bodies?
A mojo bag. 6 knuckle bones.
What's in the
goblin
mojo
scalp.
bag?
What's in the mojo bag?
Whatever it is, it smells like excrement, has the consistency of dusty powder, and
Take a fingerful, put it in his mouth.
Okay, I do so immediately.
Immediately. What happens?
I fist his fucking throat.
What happens? Anything happen? Anything happen with the mojo bag? Do we give him his mojo back?
what's your holy symbol is? What have you been using as a holy symbol? at this
Sure.
point?
The bone thunderbolt symbol on my amulet.
Yeah.
It's also embossed on my
As you see him do this to his face, you see the necklace break. The little beads falling to the ground. The little tiny holy symbol.
Oh, now you got a different god.
No, he doesn't have any gods yet. Remember, he's less than
That's
third
right,
level.
but now the gods
Take
you
the
thought
beads,
you had
shove him in his ass.
don't like you.
What happens to him?
Nothing.
happened?
Not a
Nothing.
damn thing.
Okay, what happened? Did you find anything else? What'd you find, bro?
That's
Read it. No. You found a mojo bag? What else?
Yes, and 6 knuckle bones and some goblin scalps.
Did you find an amulet?
And ram horn earrings. No, yeah, an amulet.
Yes. Put the amulet around his neck as well.
Around his neck?
Fuck, well, he's dead.
All right, put the amulet around his neck.
Okay. And then I fucking
Who
touched...
wore that amulet? The spellcaster who absorbed
Yes.
the missile. Magic
Yes,
missiles,
and
right?
yeah, he
I
had
put
the
the
fucking
amulet
magic.
around my neck.
And
Okay, put it around your neck.
I ain't gonna do shit to him.
Okay.
It's not. Think about it. It's a
Trust
combat
issues.
tactical.
I'm dead, and I
All right.
still.
I'm gonna take...
I trust you less now that I'm dead than when I was alive.
Liar! Okay, you know what? He's only mostly dead. He's only mostly dead.
We gotta take it back to
Because
town
if you
or
know
explore.
what, there's a difference between all dead and mostly dead.
Well, wait,
if I
bro.
learned anything from
Wait,
the Princess
hey,
Bride,
hey, exactly.
there's only dead.
I get it.
So
Guys.
what I'm gonna do is we shove the
By the way,
mojo bag.
BP,
Oh, thank you.
appropriate use of a movie reference. That's very well done.
So what I do is,
BP. How can I use my BP in this situation?
Could have used it to save my life.
Could have used it to save his life.
So-
Every night.
when he's dead, can we use it to save his life?
Now we know.
Is there anything? Do you know of anything that can bring back somebody from the dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe a BP.
Resurrection
What?
spell, raise dead spell, possibly. There's a higher level magic's way beyond my powers.
Okay. Well, anything that we have that can raise somebody from the dead.
Nothing.
Yeah, he had the eyes of Cabal,
Right.
and they've been known to do some powerful healing magic.
That's right.
Where the fuck are they? You're his
Let's-
cousin, yo. You brought him
He didn't-
along.
he didn't-
He's your blood, man.
He must have left them back at the pad.
You think so?
We let's drag his ass back to the pad.
Shouldn't we explore the cave first?
I don't know
And the
if
house?
he's mostly dead. Right? How long will he stay mostly dead?
Well, I have a medicine skill.
Until he starts to rot.
That's right.
I give it a couple hours. We can do the cave or the house. One of the two.
Well, less time than that because you put corruption inside of his mouth from an evil god.
I told you not to put that shit in his mouth.
Take him home.
Oh, do you think we could save this bitch or we let him back?
Well, there is a temple in town, folks.
It
Let's
doesn't
bring him.
matter if he's
I'm
dead
ready.
now or dead a day from now.
Yes,
Yes,
because
it
he's
does.
only mostly
The longer-
dead
the longer
or
it
fully
takes,
dead.
the less likely
I'm
a
taking-
spell will
you know
work
what?
to raise
I don't
him.
give him my cousin.
Okay.
I'm taking him home. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking him home. Yeah, just remember that when you're mostly dead.
Okay, we'll take
I'm taking him home. I'm taking
Alright.
Abner with me, and I'm
Alright.
bouncing home
Alright,
to the temple.
alright.
Okay,
So you're gonna go trollopically back to town.
That's right.
Yeah.
I triumphantly return to town.
With my dead cousin.
Can we
This
keep
bitch-
Goblin Head?
Not
as
many
trophy
people
or
are
something?
sad because
You have-
you're kind of a douche, right?
somebody has five
Actually,
50 scouts.
most people like
Hey.
me. You're the
Hey,
douche.
hey man.
No, I'm the hero. I'm the
Hey.
folk
No,
hero.
most people like me.
I'm
As
the
we,
folk hero.
Jonathan, if I may,
Sure.
as we approach town, I give you the bag with the 50 goblin stones.
Yeah.
Why don't you wear them over your shoulder?
They're,
That's right.
okay, yeah, they're clearly not new. They're clearly not
No, you
fresh.
can take those.
Don't matter.
No, I'm just
Take the
clarifying.
look, man.
He's like, no.
No, you can take those.
No.
We whack some ass.
Okay.
Everybody knows it.
All right, try
The fucking dude's
Props,
dead.
props
Let's
are
go.
good. Props are good.
We rolled in.
Props
Okay.
work.
We rolled in. But hey,
The
look.
quicker I become alive, the happier I
Yeah,
will become.
yeah. So let's go back. We go back into town, and I take homeboy to the temple.
Okay, so with much pomp and circumstance, they celebrate Ding Dong, the beast is dead.
Right.
You verify that you killed him.
Keys of the city, yo.
That
I get the
he's-
key to the city, the horses, and a spot at the restaurant anytime I want it.
20% discount,
Let's get
That's
some
right.
crap.
And a discount at the general store.
which only carries horseshoes.
And hamburger.
Yeah, I mean, like you get 20% on horse nails.
And
I mean, it's like-
I get a seat anytime I want it at the one restaurant.
But we haven't resolved this issue.
But I need to help my friend here. So
That
I
would-
roll into town to the temple, and the first thing I say is, I don't want any of that bullshit. I need some help with my friend.
Because of that, I will grant you the. Which do you want? You can give me back all that gear and give me back the key and all those
Yes.
bonuses.
Oh, for my friend. Yes,
friend?
for my cousin. Yes.
You're gonna
I mean,
sacrifice the keys
Or
to
you
the
can
city?
choose.
Everything.
Or you can choose to keep one of them, and I will do resurrection.
I'll take the key and resurrection.
always knew you were dead.
He split his bets.
So what do you mean? I fucking resurrected your ass and I get the key to the
Oh
city.
Except you know what resurrection does. Resurrection.
It's okay.
No, let me rephrase. It wasn't resurrection. It was reincarnation.
Oh, whoa, man.
Reincarnation.
So
Let's
back
back
as
up
a-
a
I
little bit.
misspoke. I misspoke.
Okay.
It was resurrection. You give away all your goods.
Okay.
Reincarnate.
It's different.
Yes.
Reincarnate. And
They
you keep
trying to come back as a fucking
You
housefly.
can come back as a fucking
Yeah, no, I'll give everything
a
back.
double jointed.
You know
I
what?
give everything
Maybe I come back as a
No,
And
goblin.
it was also
No.
also a secondary. It was also a secondary
No,
test to
I'd
see
give-
whether or not.
I give everything back now.
Okay.
I want
Once you
my
give
friend
everything back,
Oh boy, true.
back. No, that's it.
okay.
Wow.
So you have to make a
You vouch for your ass,
So
dude.
you have to roll a
You're
d20
Fredo right
under
now.
your constitution. Your constitution is permanently reduced by 1.
Sucks.
Dude, you're alive! What the fuck are you? Are you kidding me?
So make whatever modification.
Ungrateful bastard.
Ungrateful. First thing I do is slap him when he wakes up. Can I roll for that? I roll for a slap. Oh, I fucking slap him! As hard as I can. I almost fucking put you back in. Dude.
I thought you said
16 to 15
Oh, well, you know what?
kind of sucks a little bit when you only got 8 hit points.
Kind of sucks when you just came back alive.
all right. So
Because
now,
he got killed because he was talking.
Yeah. Okay, so
And
You're
now we
fucking
got-
alive,
now we
bro.
got
By the
8
way,
hit
check
points.
it out, man. We got
Not
all
only-
these cool scalps.
not only did I whoop this ass, but I gave everything up to bring you back.
He did. Now we're poor again.
So now
We're
I
poor.
demand
No,
Isaac
you're not
to-
poor. because you still have the town buying him drinks because he saved them.
we
He's
got
going to
free
get
drinks.
he's going to get approximately 450 gold pieces from all the different farmers who give him a chunk of the change for saving their animals.
Next
try
man,
to
the
trade for the
200
goods
gold
we found.
pieces, eh?
Maybe somebody likes the trinkets.
Maybe somebody likes to drink.
We do like
can we go to the general
Can we
store
do
and
a
see if we can
lucrative
trade?
relics business with our mighty success, and these things go for high money amongst the fashionable elite nobles who want to one up?
There are none of those in this town.
Is there anybody who can
What's
tell
next
us
to
what
They
the
were
our
in the
amulet?
city. Remember,
Oh,
the city
is
is
this
gone.
Walmart only?
This is worse than Walmart.
Is there anybody in town that can tell us? what-
This podunk town?
This is Bob's
I
hardware.
came here because nobody would
But
know
in,
where
usually
it
in the
was.
town, there's an older gentleman that kind of knows about some shit. Can he tell us
And
anything
Ghazi
about?
would naturally know who that is.
Can he tell us
No,
anything
you
about?
would. The high priest would be able
And
to tell
can
you
he
that.
tell us anything about the amulet that we found?
Yeah.
And where it
we bring our
resides from?
relics to one who
We
is
bring our
wise.
relics to
Who would that be? The one who is wise.
the wise one.
So when you enter the temple,
Yes, sir.
Fucking dwarven greed.
No, just
Knows no
one of the
bounds.
one of the tenets of the faith
Knows
here
no bounds.
is a state of grace is visited upon those who speak truth. So you must answer 3 questions truthfully, and if you
Yes.
answer them truthfully, you will be able to ask whatever question you want.
Okay.
very well.
So is he the one who's being asked, or
I have to.
He has to be the one to answer
Why is that?
because he's a priest.
I'm petitioning. I'm petitioning on the formal
You
level.
you did the right thing because the church. Because what happens is you basically talk to the mayor. And mayor says we'll take care of it. We'll pay for the resurrection.
Okay.
That's why it's not a
You need to
religious
start
thing.
milking your
But
stuff.
he's going to the temple to ask questions
Go
about
check
an
out
artifact.
what's going on in the general store. See if there's
Yeah.
anything worthwhile.
All right.
So, the first question is, have you, in the last 30 days, participated in any acts of corruption or violence?
Yes.
Actually, but you,
Was this corruption visited upon friend or foe?
It was not corruption. It was violence. You asked me to identify 2 factors.
Therefore, I will ask you now the third question.
Okay.
Did you visit any corruption in any way on friend or foe?
Yeah, you did. You.
Shh, quiet, you're not
No.
there.
you turned away and you allowed.
You're quiet. He's got to answer. This is his test.
I get no help on this one, fellas.
This is because he's talking to the high priest of faith.
Corruption, no.
In that case, I cannot answer any of your questions, and you will have to do a quest before you can be returned into this temple again.
Great. Okay. What is the question?
Well, first of all, you have to tell me what the corruption was you behaved, what you did.
You did
That was
Corruption.
corruption.
As far as I can, the way I look at it,
Blasted me with Thunderwave.
No, that's not that.
Corruption.
Okay,
I have no corruption power.
that's the
Very
first. Okay,
violent.
that's the first
No,
way he broke.
and
No.
you allowed me to go one-on-one and turned away from me and wouldn't fight with that guy. So you didn't. that
So
wasn't
no, he
corruption.
performed violence by blasting him. So that was the first lie.
Right.
But the second lie,
I was blind. It was a desperate.
you did not specify. You
What?
said you didn't do it.
Not
He asked you if
sexually.
you performed violence.
But it
upon a
wasn't
friend.
corruption.
He said violence
No,
on friend and foe. He said
that was
violence.
your first.
He did say
I
I
violence.
admitted to violence.
He admitted to violence.
He went
He said no
specific
corruption.
to corruption.
He said no
And,
corruption. He
and
didn't say
corruption is a
violence.
different type of power. As I understand corruption, but maybe I haven't learned the new rules yet.
No, he said violence.
Did you take?
He said
Did you
yes
take
to
it? Did
violence.
you take a religious item from a cleric? Yes.
Yes, I did.
Did you take said clerical item, put your fingers into that desecration?
I picked it up.
Did you put that desecration in the mouth of someone you intended to raise from the dead?
Oh shit! Yeah. I
Whoopsie!
did not know what I had in my fingers.
It said mojo.
That's not the issue.
But I couldn't answer your question honestly if I would have known. If I don't know.
I described it to you, and didn't it sound like corruption?
No. I've
It
never.
stank like shit.
I thought it was like
no,
some
it said
mangy
mojo.
dirt.
It was mojo.
It was like
No,
some
I
mangy-
described it. I described what it was.
Sometimes mojo smells a little bit, bro.
Yeah, it smelled like some mangy.
Ask
and mojo by definition is a clerical item.
I think that if it would have been corruption, given
It is.
given you
Corruption,
as
but-
It was.
given your knowledge and experience, you would have claimed it as corruption. So I wouldn't noted it. I'm a cleric. I have medicinal.
Okay,
skills.
but you
I have my skills are.
But you didn't even
depend.
depend.
Religion.
You didn't depend on either one of those to clarify whether or not you were doing something correct when you did
I
it.
can't question everything you throw at me.
I'm not. No, you should question your own actions. Is all I'm saying.
Well, how would I know if it? Look, if
You can look at the bag and say, is this good or is this evil? Is this something that I should?
now I'm
do or
gonna do it with
shouldn't
everything I touch. The game will
Should
take
you
forever.
be shoving
You're
that
a
down my
priest.
throat?
You should do everything very
Not.
carefully.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. A priest should always have to think about that crap.
Oh my God! It's like looking for traps.
Alright, what's the quest,
It's
man?
the-
Fuck it. What's the quest?
All right, what do I gotta
Just
do?
get on.
Oh, it's simple. You must eliminate the goblin infestation in all of Elmaria.
Well, we did that. They all bounced. We know that. Right? They all told us they were leaving.
Making
Oh,
a claim? Are you
balance.
making a claim?
He's not here, so it's up to you.
Oh, yes, we rid the threat of goblins from the land. That is correct.
One moment. Goes over, does a ritual, takes some 10
I'm
minutes.
hoping they're honoring their word over.
Comes back and he says, from what I understand, a single tribe of goblins has relocated and is actually redoubling the forces that will be going against the city in the next few days.
We can take it down.
See that you do.
Thank you. What, and shall we return victorious? What can we expect?